All right, I'm on hole number 8 of the City of Light tournament. I'm in the weekend round of the rookie division. Let's go to hole number 8. All right, this is definitely a shot at, you got a serious shot right here at a hole-in-one. And it's all about hitting it perfect. I'm going to take a Quasar, and I'm going to take a Backbone. And you can just as easily shoot this hole with, open that chest. Looking for extra miles, and I got one. Hole number 9. You got a serious shot at a hole-in-one here. It doesn't matter what level your clubs are. Everybody's got a good shot. I like the wind that we're having in this tournament. The last time this hole was in a tournament, the way that the wind was blowing, we had to do a 30% over adjustment. But the way that it's going right here, I'm not doing any over adjustment at all, and I'm all over it. I've made several hole-in-ones on this hole this week, and it's a tough hole to get a hole-in-one on, but it's definitely hole-in-oneable. I mean, there's some of these par 3s that, you know, your chances are pretty grim. But this kind of falls in between. It's not super bad. It's not super good. But it is a super dangerous hole. If you're not up on the pin high, you will roll down the front of this. And you will very easily find yourself in the rough. I see a lot of people, when this hole first came out, over here was the shot that we were all looking at, because you could go straighter at the hole. You didn't have to, the side spin and all that stuff, you didn't have to contend with that. But what I found from the right hand side is that if you hit it great to the right, you're SOL. If you hit it great to the left and perfect, you're fine. But if you hit it great to the right, you're in big trouble. And depending on how the wind's blowing, you could be in really big trouble. Close. That'll work though. That'll work. He's up on the height. He's up there at the top. That will work. And what about my blue ring on the shadow? I'm going to try and dial it into the cut, but I want to make sure I have at least 4 backspin on. I'm going to go right at it. It's 5-1. My backbone hits 1.5, so there's 4, 5, so we're about 3 1/3 ring. Hitting it perfect. Gave myself a look. I did all I could do. That close. That's 2 of the holes here. There's 2 holes in this tournament that you have lower developed stuff that you have to focus on as far as trying to get eagles. One of them is hole number 5, and this one right here. This is a serious chance to pick up a shot. So hole number 5 and this one, those are your best chances in the Parc de Paris courses if you got lower developed clubs to try and pick up a shot. And I was that close on both of them. Right on the cup. And the deal is, it would have been nice to pick one up. You never want to pick a shot up and think, okay, hey, I got a little breathing room and I go into that next hole. You have to try and keep every shot that you pick up. You don't want to drop any shots. That's the minimum score. That's your goal. When you first start playing, your goal is to shoot that minimum score. And then once you figure out how to shoot that minimum score and be consistent, then you can start trying to think about how to pick shots up. Don't think about, hey, I can go ahead and drop a shot here. It's not a big deal. I picked one up. No, you want to hang on to anything that you can get. And hole number 9 of this course is brutal. And you've got a serious chance of not getting the eagle. So it's really important to pick up the eagle on hole number 9. And it is a tough, tough hole. All right, that was hole number 8 of the City of Light tournament. It's hole number 8 of Parc de Paris. I'm in the weekend round of the rookie division. Thanks for watching.